Okay, I'm back, and this is with TeeZar, and we're gonna finish up the Thieves Guild quest line. And after we're done with this, there will be like one more minor quest with the Thieves Guild to do, but you usually have to fool around doing the various thieving dailies because you need to be at Thieves Guild level 10 to get the final epilogue quest, I guess it would be. Well, first off, let's go pick up some loot and do the heist board. Don't even care where we're going, because unless I'm actually running my magic using Nightblade with all the stealth equipment, I don't even bother trying to pass the heist requirements for blue level. I just go through, kill everybody, and collect experience, especially with a younger player like this, younger character like this. I actually need the experience. No, that works nicely. What am I actually supposed to do here? Oh, get 3 hidden catches and something out the chest. And try not being killed. This is great. You can do things like that. Wow, I'm kind of surprised one isn't in here.
I'm still here. Just asking.
Yep, I know you are. Makes taking them out much easier. That combination I'm using right here, where I chain him to me, hit them with the claws, and either whip them to death or something like that. You use that your entire game time with the Dragon Knights, the magic ones. Okay, on to the next treasure chest. Is one supposed to be above there? Oh, there it is. It's up here. And of course, we'll hunt down and kill anyone we happen to run across. Okay, one more of those. left and a large treasure chest. And of course, collecting experience from anyone I can get. That's also a good way to interrupt them from doing the throwing dagger routine. Oh, it's probably down below. Yep. Well, you come here. Here we go. Now the only problem is I have to pretty much climb my way back up. And it's over here. I'll see if I can grab that guy. Okay. That's here. Oops. Heal myself since I didn't see that trap there. They're already going to be a problem to get them. Okay, now they're supposed to be done. What's the best way to get out? Go this way unless... Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Leave no witnesses. And almost out of here. Almost. Oh, that's her. We'll come back over here. Well, that wasn't too difficult. Oh, glad to see she's woke back up. Would have been a bit easier for her having to deal with her friend over there too, but that's how it works. And back up to the Thieves Guild. Or den.
Any job you can walk away, great.
Well, at least got some more stuff from them and more advancement. Now we head up here and actually finish the last quest part.
Thrall, stop pacing. You'll wear a rut in the floor.
It helps me think.
For these guilds, there isn't much of a treasure.
Acting guildmaster.
Maybe you could steal
Whatever
something
you
and
call
dusty it up.
Look who's here. Your long wait is over.
I have good news, my friend. Chief Inspector Randik and the Iron Wheel will soon depart Hughes Bay. And the bad news, Zira will be sent to Tanith, where she will stand somewhere below Shira Citadel. The Iron Wheel's preparations to depart causes much distraction. There is no better time to slip among their ranks. But
Okay, we get to go rescue Zira.
You know where Zira is? Are we going to rescue her?
What
Yes.
do you mean we? I'm retired.
Zira would do the same for any of us. Even you, though, sir.
The least we can do is hear out our acting guildmaster. So, what is the plan?
I know that look. I only traveled out. I'm going to snap.
I know it won't be easy to lots of crumbling.
We're basically going through the dialogue and recruiting these people.
Shira Citadel. I'll meet you there when I've found.
If we're going to... They cycle their soldiers between locations every few months. Keeps them from forming attachments. I just need a uniform. They change those too. Small details here and there. We need one that can accommodate my tape.
Okay, now we read the note. Or take it, actually. And we head out. It's actually faster to go outside than through the town. Might as well grab this on the way. Not bad, I guess. And now we head to that place there.
It's tired of walking anyway.
Okay, Quinn.
Scouting successful. The Iron Wheel doesn't send patrols beyond the walls anymore. They're too busy preparing to leave. A gap in the wall not far from here. There's a lone sentry. I'll head back to the walls.
Okay, let's go find the gap in the walls. Oh, finally it happened. Get knocked off the mount there. Well, take these out. Ah, here we go.
You'll never have enough of that.
Do you see this? We walk up. Try to look.
Try to look not threatening.
My good man, is this the gate of Vast Landing?
Halt! The Citadel is under jurisdiction of the Iron Wheel.
Never heard of that tavern? What do they sell?
You should move along. What, that bottle you have? What is that?
Delicious. Some wine from, the Bergamats. Bergama. Why, you want some?
If you're offering, just a nip to get my blood pumping. Toddler's tail feathers, it's awful. Ugh. What is that taste?
Nope.
Something to which I'm immune. But he's right. It does taste awful. My distractions worked as expected. I'll stick to the shadows now.
Okay, come on. Talk.
Here we part ways. Once I'm in uniform, I'll see how well I blend in. If I may say, Chief Inspector Rodbeak has an office in the ruins where he entertains guests. Good luck. You go
Okay,
ahead. I'll
let's
scout
go
our
complete the
secretary's uniform.
quest
May need to trim it down. He was
and
not
hunt,
wrong.
find Zara. Got him. That's only a tripwire, so I can go up here. That, however, is a gargoyle. And these are jackals.
Light metal. You know, I like to think I'm agreeable.
Well, clearing those guys out. Shouldn't be any problem up here. Oh, now I can dodge roll, of course. Let's bring this guy in.
I hope you're watching. I'm getting good at this. I probably should have tried that.
Oh, over here. Good.
I have no quarrel with you. My dowry is safely returned to Aldenovia tomb, as are the remains of my ancestor. Both my former fiancé Kosh, that is Nicholas, has been very cooperative with the island. Zira's price to surrender was the safety of those she brought along to the wedding. You and your strange little friend. Almost honorable in her own way. Nicholas lies. I know that now. But Chief Inspector Ron Beek has no evidence to it. The town criers in Tenneth already proclaimed her trial. Politics as they are, I cannot simply release her. But I can tell you where she is. And I can offer a lucrative proposal to your entire good. Zira is held in the prisons beneath us, but you must...
Follow her, but of course loot her house on the way out.
Remember, don't leave my side or the Iron Wheel will think you're an intruder, which by all accounts you are.
I'm pretty certain I've cleaned out all the Iron Wheel out here.
Almost there. Once you're inside the prison, you're on your own. I only ever seem to find musty grain and spuds. You there. Unlock the door and allow my companion entry to the prison. Do not record this in the log.
As you command. You there, follow me.
And now, good.
Iron Wheel uniforms aren't made for Argonian heads. I'd be sweating it. Well, if I could sweat. You go after Zira. I'll wait for the others and escort them through.
Watch for traps. Not really worried about sneaking through here. Again, unless you're a Nightblade setup to sneak, it isn't really going to work anyway. Oops.
Maybe I should have joined the buoyant homages.
Oh, other people in here.
And who might you be? You, sir. Straight to the point. I didn't ask you. Ah, walk softly. So good to see you again. How have you been?
Hunted. Missing too many dead friends.
And Velsa as well. I thought you'd retired.
And I thought you were dead. Seems we were both disappointed.
And who are you? I don't believe we've met.
I'm someone who knows better than to listen to your lies.
Well, is there honor? Good, good. Head through the prison.
Here you are. Worst of luck to you. We had best hurry. The ship may sail in the next time.
There's a trap right in here.
I'll scout ahead.
It could be right around this corner too. Okay, takes care of him. Grab him. And now we're finally outside of the harbor. Or the grab the key. Now there's a couple of these guys up here that are just regular NPCs like him. And there's another one. If you kill them, you get a ridiculously high bounty. So you just pretend they don't exist.
You'll be charged with desecrating Aldenovia 2, the capital offense. Cooperate, and I'll argue leniency.
Yeah, whatever.
The thief from Fulstrom Homestead, wasn't it? So you say to an unarmed man. You seem to have the upper hand. For the moment. This won't stop. The Iron... You mean Kosh? He insists he was duped by the Thieves Guild. His story doesn't completely add up, but Zira has not spoken since I once gave you a chance to surrender, to which you were somewhat amenable.
Watch our friend back there.
So I say, surrender yourself to the Iron Wheel. You will be treated fairly until I can determine exactly.
Chief Inspector Rumby?
Another thief? Surrender, all of you. The Iron Wheel is relentless. We serve a higher calling than gold or riches.
What? You seem the type to talk all day.
Zira, you aren't the only prisoner we freed. They're on shore itching to come back to the Thieves Guild.
Yes, a charming reunion. Open the cage so we can go. Better now that I'm out of that cell. Can't wait.
Okay, now let's escape. There shouldn't be anybody actively up here.
Might I say, you are the most magnificent Magnifica I've ever met. You elevate the cesspit of a vast landing with your very presence.
Apologies, Magnifica. We have much to discuss when timing is more convenient for us both.
Don't think we run into any more bandits or anything on the way. No, just get to the boat. Head up to the Thieves Guild. I like how Baz Landing is set up, but it is kind of a pain in the ass to get to places like this.
What do you want?
Okay, let's get in here and finish this.
Until I spent time in a cell, I didn't realize how much this place had grown on me. It's good to be back. But it's better to have robbed the Iron Will of their dignity, our guildmates, and with what? They can't look to Magnifica Flora for help. She hired the Iron Wheel to recover her dowry. When they did, she stopped funding them. After what we took from the Iron Wheel, they'll barely have enough to ship Nicholas. What they plan to do with me, I'll put him on trial. A show trial because the people want revenge. When he's convicted, well, I hear the guillotine is popular in Tanith. But Nicholas is the past. I'm interested in the future. Never waste an opportunity. Huh. Nicholas used to say that. Well then, let's see what Tanith nobles think.
Oh great, my inventory's full. Well, I haven't actually sold anything for a while. Okay. That's a little embarrassing. I'll have to pop down here and sell stuff before I can go through the end of the quest.
Why let tax and tariff through?
And I might keep those I'm not going to bother with. Wow, I've stored up a lot of stuff. Okay, sometimes on the newer characters you forget to sell things because you're too busy just grinding out levels on them. Okay, finish this now.
You mentioned Magnifica. Never waste an opportunity. Huh. As for the rest of you, I'm naming you as part of my Thieves' Council. I'll need those I can trust in the coming months. Yes, even Wellsmith. Counselor Emeritus. Suit.
This calls for a drink. Or 5. Where's Undar?
Huzzah! Meaningless titles.
That is so
You. My apologies for interrupting. Your Lord Thrag escorted me here. Magnifica Valora requests Zira call upon her at the earliest convenience. I'll have to celebrate later. Opportunity waits for none of us, whatever title we have. What would you have us do? Stare at one another until your return?
What does it matter to you? Aren't you retired?
Semi-retired. And what would you suggest? Old
They
hands
should
and
really
sing
do
song?
more with these people.
The only tune you know.
It's probably the best thought out extra
I
quest
think I'm starting
they've
to
written.
like you.
Even the Assassin's Guild isn't quite as good as this. Oh well. We'll head out now. Let's see where I'm at here. Well, that requires like one at level 9. There's one more side quest that you do for Zera. You've already completed the Thieves Guild line. There's an extra one. So at some point when I get to level 9 here, I will probably run that quest and show while I'm doing it. Might as well upgrade that. Oh, unless you're professionally using it, your character is a thief breaking and entering all the time, you really don't need to bring that up any more than level 3. Well, out of curiosity, let's go see what's on the quest board here. Oh, Thrall's Cove. Well, I'll run over there and see how easy it'll be to complete that quest. I'm not looking to fight the boss here or anything like that. I'm just looking to pick up the quest items. However, if there are people fighting the boss, I'll have no problem helping them out.
I don't want to hurt you, but now I'm going to.
Bring down the thunder. I have lightning on a leash.
Oh, that was not good.
Both these cars into a cage.
Please stay alive. Mary, get over there and start attacking them. Wow, that was pretty cool. Let me grab this and head back.
Let's ride.
Might as well collect them too. Gold is gold. Riding. Weird combination of swampland and mountainous terrain here.
What do I do?
Talk to Spencer
Fine day for fun. So you did.
and get our Thieves Guild reward. And let's check. That's not bad. And I'm at level 8 still. I'm not going to get a lockbox, so I'm not going to waste my time doing that. Well, I'll come back tomorrow and finish off the extra sequel for the Thieves Guild. The Thieves Guild is pretty much done now. Do I have any stolen stuff I need to get rid of? I don't think so. Let's see. Nope. Head back out. Okay, well that's about it for tonight. I just wanted to go through and finish his videos of the Thieves Guild quest line. I'll probably see you tomorrow and do PvP or maybe even more with the TeeZar. Anyway, thanks for watching.